Hey.
What's up, Geekiverse? We brought some old friends back. I'm Brunner 1.0, back from Michigan. We've got Jeff Pavlak. He's always been
I'm
here.
always here. This is
And
nothing
the
new.
guy is back all
This
the
is
way
different.
from California. Dan Joseph.
The guy.
The guy.
The guy.
Ooh, yeah.
You're not a bad guy. You're not a good guy.
I'm a guy.
You're just the guy.
Our guy. He's one of the guys.
He's one of the guys.
Oh, this guy.
This guy.
So hi.
So last time, you kind of broke some news to us before we started.
Did I? When? Here? Today? Or last time?
It's good news.
So you went last time.
Last time it was like last February.
Okay, yeah, sure.
So you broke some news to us just before we recorded. I hope you don't mind me saying this. I think it's okay.
We'll find out.
I'm gonna say it anyway, and we're not editing this. We don't edit. So
I know. I watched the last episode.
thanks. You had another kid.
Yes.
Tell us about the kid.
Big guy.
He's
Tell us about both your kids. I think they're both amazing. I've stalked you on Facebook way too much.
One of them just turned 2 yesterday.
Okay.
As of today. Well, I don't know when this is going to be out there.
Not later today.
Not later
So
today.
give
definitely
what's the date today?
Today is the 18th of
Okay.
February
Okay.
of
2017.
2017.
Okay.
And yeah, so he's 2.
2 years old.
2 years old.
And his name?
Denton.
Denton.
And
I
he
remember.
was, we had a birthday party, and we were getting ready to sing for him. Happy birthday, as is tradition.
What you do?
And he starts singing Jingle Bells. Now, he has never sung Jingle Bells, and I've never heard it.
It just came
And it's
out
not
now.
Christmas, and he's just sitting there and just Jingle Bell, you know, and
I was
little,
gonna say
little
Christmas
kid
was-
songing.
Couple.
Little kid songing.
Little kid
Singing. But yeah, and it was bizarre. But we did just have the other one. Easy, bro. Declan.
Declan. Okay.
So we have Denton and then Declan.
Your name's Dan.
And my name is
What's
Dan
your wife's name? Not a D.
Tracy
Oh.
with an I.
So wait, you guys were at first, before the second kid, you were DDT.
I like this way too much. That is awesome.
You know I'm not wrong.
No one in
You
this room
know I'm not
understands what
wrong.
that means. DDT.
Wow. Anyway, yes.
Boom.
Boom. Yes. Set up. Short arm clothesline.
I was thinking
DDT.
Cesaro swing when you did that.
No. You just watch some old matches, man. Watch him, Jake.
Jake the
Jake
Snake
the
Roberts
Snake
used
did
to
that?
do that?
He would do it. Pop him.
Well, I know he
Spin
did
it out. Boom. Short arm clothesline. Give the sign. And
That
then,
was the sign?
And then
Man.
I don't remember that side.
well, you guys are bums.
Yeah,
so I don't
obviously.
know what you want me to say.
You're not wrong,
You
but...
dropped Damien on him, right?
That's right.
Okay, anyway, so you had...
So we had Denton and Declan, and he's the other one's 2 months now. We went to. I keep touching you, and I don't want to,
Don't throw
or
me
like
in
to,
Don't throw
but
me
I
in
do
a good
it.
time.
And
I like it. Hey.
there's a place. Can we name drop places and
Yeah.
stuff? We went to Billy B's
See, that's not even in Buffalo,
in
is
the
it?
Gallery Mall, dude.
I need to go back to Michigan.
You live in Michigan.
Oh,
you
you
don't know.
hate to be that guy.
It's like
I
Leaps
thought it
and
was in
Bounds,
California.
Discovery Zone,
Discovery Zone, okay.
whatever.
Chuck E. Cheese?
That's in
But-
the
but
food
more-
court, isn't it?
Yes, but it's got like more like slides and junk in it, and well, yeah, it's like a ball pit, or not, but it's not a ball pit because there's not a lot of balls, but it's like a ball floor.
Okay. It's not deep, is what you're saying.
No, it's not a pit. You don't go in. A pit, you
So
fall.
you just walk around it?
The ball pit?
Yeah.
No, you go in,
You just said you don't go in.
but it's not a pit. You walk in. You don't go down.
Oh, okay, so,
So it's not a pit. It's just a floor.
You go
it's a ball
across
floor.
it, kind of.
You could go across it or around.
Right.
You could really do whatever you want to do in this ball area.
And what did you do in this ball area?
Well, what
Not
did your
much.
kids
But
do?
the point is that there were a lot of slides, and apparently they're really fast, and I didn't know that. So I dropped him down like one of the tube ones.
God.
The
And he-
2-year-old.
And he just like spun, flipped, and he wouldn't go on any more slides then.
You ruined him.
I ruined his birthday.
He's never, did you really?
Essentially, yeah. And
He's
he's got
never
like
gonna go
we
on
saw
roller
last
coasters.
night. He's got like all like scrapes and scratches up his back.
Child Services, don't worry, he's a good father.
I'm assuming from the slides,
No.
but I felt really bad about that.
But he's okay.
We'll see. It's only been a day.
It's only been a day.
We'll see.
Anyway, so you are here in Buffalo, New York.
That's correct.
We're in Lancaster, close enough. You're here for wrestling.
I am.
So let's talk. Well, that's why you're here. So let's talk about that. I want to talk about your recently won championship,
Millennium Pro Wrestling.
Millennium Pro Wrestling. You put on Facebook and Twitter that you have never won a title, a championship belt.
A singles title.
Oh, okay.
I've never won a singles title. I've been a tag champ. Never won a singles
Not to
title
brag.
before. Not to brag, but you know, I'm just. So I never won a singles title before, and yeah, so like last Friday, or the one before.
It was on your 4-year anniversary of becoming a professional wrestler.
4-year anniversary, my first match where I got tossed around like nothing.
You're a jobber. You're a complete jobber.
That was very true for a very long time. But yeah, then I won a title.
Gotta work your way to the
You're
top.
the champ!
World champ of the world, baby.
The champ is here!
That's me though. So hi, everyone.
You're 15 away from Flair's record.
Yeah,
No big
15
deal.
away. He won 16 MPW World Championships.
I was also going to say, from also it's John Cena's record.
And John Cena's
Just
record.
share
that's
it.
right.
He's getting the 17 though, right?
Soon.
He's got it, right? I mean,
I don't know,
he's a
man.
goat. He is. He's a goat. He's been on top for.
Explain what GOAT
15
is,
years.
because people are going to think we're talking about the animal.
I don't, it's an industry term. No, it's not.
It's a
No,
sports
it's
term, if
kind
anything.
of, yeah, broad.
It's the greatest of all time.
There you go.
So
GOAT.
he's the goat. He is. He is. He's just guy's money. What are you gonna do?
No, 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 no!
Oh.
No, no, no!
You did it.
No!
Guy's money.
No!
What we got? What we got?
I'm the money!
You done flubbed.
I'm the money!
Okay.
I'm Brunner 1.0, and you can't teach that!
So anyway, how many belts?
So dead.
Yes. Hi.
Hey.
Hi,
So,
everybody.
okay, I'll be serious. You won the title. You are still the champ
Yeah.
as of now.
No, he lost it after a week.
Shut
Yeah.
up,
Couldn't
guy.
even defend
I
it.
dropped it 2 days later. Fell into it.
Hardcore championship
Yeah.
style.
The wellness policy.
Yeah. But you're not defending that title here in Buffalo.
No. So I left the belt at home. If they want it, they can come get it. I'm not.
You keep telling me that, and I will accept your challenge one of these days, because I am the money.
You got time. You work nights.
So how often do you wrestle for Millennium Pro Wrestling?
Bi-weekly-ish. To the camera. Bi-weekly-ish.
We're just talking, just conversation.
Just having a conversation. Just a friendly little.
Yeah.
I don't remember from last time. Maybe like twice a month or so, typically.
Okay.
You know, when you got a big name like me, you don't want to oversaturate the market.
How did it come to be where they decided, Dan Joseph, you're our guy, you're going to be our champ?
Well, I was walking around and I took my shirt off, and they went, "There he is.
There's our
That's
guy.
the guy. That's the guy we're gonna do." So, wait. So you said you edit sometimes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we
We're about to
want-
find out how good.
That's the guy we want to make our champion. Okay, so I was walking around. No, yeah. So I was there for a little while, and they like what I do.
What kind of match was it? Take us through the match.
It was a 6-man gauntlet match.
Oh, so this wasn't a one-on-one stuff.
Oh no!
All right.
But I was lucky. I drew that 6th spot. So
That's
I
it,
just
that's it.
Explain a gauntlet match real quick.
2 guys start. 1 wins, next guy comes in. 1 wins, next guy comes in. So I drew the 6th spot on there, and the guy that was in there had won twice in a row. So I was his 3rd man, and he really had no chance at that point.
You were well rested. He had already
Attired
faced you
him,
guys.
a fresh me. Got him, and I won relatively easily.
What was your finishing maneuver that day?
That day, set him up, popped a superplex, rolled that into a snowplow, if you remember that.
Al Snow's
Oh,
finisher?
Snow, I was going to say.
Al Snow?
Yeah.
Al Snow's
Oh,
finisher.
God, he was a guy. I liked him. So yeah, I hit that, and he, so boom, boom, broke some necks and cashed some checks. You know.
So you
great.
paralyzed. So you paralyzed the
So
guy.
yeah, there's no. The rematch is gonna be pretty boring, I think.
When is the rematch?
Whenever he gets out of the hospital, I don't know. We'll see. You know, it's really hard to tell with spinal injuries, like, you know, when they're gonna be all right. Because I mean, Kevin Everett's walking around. He did well, but like Christopher Reeves never got back up.
Oh
So
my
you know,
God.
it could be a year. It could be never. We'll see.
We do edit, thank you.
What is wrong? It's okay. We want the laugh track. Just shoot it out there. But no. But I brought up Kevin Everett because I saw
2.0, lose it again.
Standing Tall, Walking Tall. I forget the name of the book. I just saw it in a store. It's the Kevin Everett story, and it really was a hell of a
Standing
story.
Tall, Walking Tall is the movie.
Well, right, but
Walking
it
Tall
was.
the Rocks movie.
But there was a Standing Tall and a Walking Tall movie.
Dwayne Johnson.
I don't remember.
I know.
Standing Tall movie.
I'm
Walking Tall is the Rocks movie.
Right.
Well, it was also
also a movie from the 70s.
Yeah. Who was the actor?
I don't know. I don't remember who the actor was, but I know Bruce Glover was in it.
Bruce Glover was in it.
Yeah, but no. But I saw his. That's why I brought him up. So.
Joe Don Baker.
Anyway,
That's the actor.
move on. He's the champ. Dan Joseph, Money in Pro Wrestling.
Hi guys.
Do you guys, is there stuff on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook?
Yes.
It's on YouTube. So if I want to go watch Dan Joseph win the Millennium Pro Wrestling title, I can watch it.
I think it's on YouTube. Or it will be, probably, if it's not. Look it. See, here's the deal.
Okay.
I was there.
You were there.
I was there.
You lived
So,
there.
like...
I don't live in California.
So for me to, like, watch it, it's like, I was there. You know?
But I want to watch it.
No, I think it's on YouTube. Most of their matches end up there. For Millennium Pro Wrestling, yes.
Okay, so now you're in Buffalo wrestling for what promotion?
This is Nickel City Wrestling.
Okay, and I know nothing about them. I'm back in town, Strickland City Wrestling, small plug. Didn't even notice it. Remember that one?
Didn't you?
Nah.
Surprise you got it.
This guy. So how did this come about to where you're wrestling for Nickel City?
Well, we had the kid.
You had the second
We
one.
had the second one. And we were going to come in town. My wife's on leave. So we were going to come in town for a few weeks. Just kind of show them off, see family, you know, things. Do the Geekiverse. And yeah, so I hit somebody up and just said, hey, you know, what's in town? What do we got? What shows are there? And he hit me back, you know, a little bit later and said, hey, you're on this one. And it was Nickel City Wrestling. So I'm excited.
What's the match?
The match is a triple threat
Oh yeah.
with Salvatore Morocco and Cyclone. Oh God, I want to say it's Jones. Cyclone Jones.
It doesn't matter. You're gonna
The Cyclone Jones.
His name doesn't matter. You're gonna whip him
Remember
anyway.
that Twitter handle.
Doesn't matter what his name is.
Yeah, I did that last time.
I know, and he
Yeah.
put you down pretty quick.
He did, yeah.
Yeah.
Just didn't go well.
Just
for me.
fine.
No, I wouldn't do that.
So aside from
Yeah, you
being victorious,
Well, I would because I'm me. But if I was you,
Oh, yeah,
I would
no,
be.
no,
I would be very polite and quiet.
No, absolutely. I learned my lesson. I see what you do to your kids, man.
No, but it was an accident. But if I dropped you down a slide, you'd probably be like,
hi Joe.
you know, you'd have fun with that. But
Maybe we'll depend on what the slide.
But then there were some slides where he would go. There was one, and it was like, you know, he had like little doop doop doop, and every time he would get past those first little, he would start to like turn then and just. Sorry, I'm a dad now, and I love my children, and I like talking about them. So you just deal with that.
Yeah, it's great. I think your kids are amazing too. I stalk you on Facebook way too much.
They're cute, I
Yes.
think, you know, but they're mine, so of course they're cute. They could be like, whew, but I love them. It's hard to tell because it's your kid, you know. You probably got stuff that you love, like that beard.
Josiah's off to the corner for everybody at
That
home.
is a pretty
you know.
good beard, Joe.
Dan
It
is
is a
not
thick.
talk-
It is a thick beard. It is thick.
Dan is not just talking to an empty wall
Yes,
over here.
he is.
Anything
Oh
like
no,
that.
I like to include everybody.
You don't know everybody in this room.
No, I don't. But I like to include everyone.
They all know him. That's
They're-
all that matters.
Everyone's
He's the
special. to me.
champ.
Well, that's only because you introduced me. That's why they don't know
True.
me.
Anyway, aside from winning the match, which we all expect tonight, what are you expecting? You've never wrestled for Nickel City Wrestling. You've
No.
never wrestled in Western New York.
No.
This is your hometown.
It's fun because I know that I'm gonna have some family there, and I'll have some friends and an acquaintance, and I'll have.
I'm an acquaintance.
No, so there'll be people that get to see me do these things live. It is different if you watch wrestling like on TV
Right.
or on YouTube or whatever, and then you see it live. It's a lot. It's louder.
Yep.
It seems more painful. It's a different experience seeing it live than on TV. So I would plug the show, but I don't know necessarily
That it's worth
if
plugging
this is
right now.
if this is gonna come out. So if you invent a time machine,
we'll film a plug after this that we'll put on Twitter and Facebook.
there we go.
And then it'll blast out
So
like a
yeah,
million.
Do
so,
not put
so
me
we're
in a
gonna edit
headlock
this
again.
out again.
Do
You're not putting me in a headlock
Oh
again.
no,
Yes, we are.
Boston Crab,
No.
Right on the table? Stop
lion
it.
tamer,
Stop
in
it.
the back. No, yeah. So we'll plug later. But
I like how you're telling them in past tense.
yeah, we'll do it later. It's okay.
So, I just want to get a brief synopsis of what your life is like now. You were telling us that you work very briefly because of the wrestling schedule, because of the kids' schedule.
Yes.
Now you're back in town. Like,
No, yeah.
You
No,
gotta get
things are
into-
exciting.
Just interrupt me. Go ahead.
Things are exciting. Well, I do this better. So things are exciting about
It's true.
what life right now. There's the main place that I wrestle, Championship Wrestling from Hollywood,
Which I remember. Yep.
which is on my shirt actually. This is the shirt from.
There's the small plug.
Hollywood.
Yes, no.
It
So
has-
they're doing some stuff. You guys,
What kind of stuff?
NWA used to be a thing.
I remember
Yeah,
that. Yeah.
Those were the
That's
days.
right.
Those were the days.
So a lot of promotions around the country, and they'd have like a champ and tag champs, and they would kind of travel around throughout those promotions. And they're doing something like that again. They're in the process of setting everything up.
Territories.
Yeah,
Territory.
hit the territory days. There you go. See.
I do this pretty well too. Thanks.
And off camera, I want to tell you. Remind me about a joke. I'm not saying it on camera, so here we go.
Hey.
No, so they're kind of
Geekiverse.
doing that, and there's guys setting up stuff. Colorado, Chicago, Philadelphia. There are people in China right now. So like.
And this is all within the Championship Wrestling.
United Wrestling Network
Okay.
is going to be the
UWN.
brand, I guess.
United Wrestling.
You got it. So yeah, they're gonna do that, and then it'll be like hopefully that thing again.
Okay.
I hope I explained that well.
No, so okay, so you would still be based in California, but you would have the potential to do jobs in Colorado.
I wouldn't be doing the job anyway.
You would be able to work.
Yes.
You'd be going over.
Yeah, of course.
You-
No, yeah, it's all like winning and losing stuff. That's what that is. Like,
Industry terms, don't worry about it.
yeah. Sorry, it's wrestling. I know it's like whatever, right?
I'm gonna laugh if this thing stopped recording. Is it
Did
still
it?
going, Joe?
It's still going?
Joe.
Man, that's all
Still
right.
going.
I really want to do this again.
We're still going.
But no, yeah. So it'll be cool. Maybe a chance to kind of go around and do stuff around the country, and and the world. World champ of the world, you know.
Right. We kind of talked briefly last time about how you don't necessarily have aspirations to go to like WWE, ROH, TNA. Is TNA still a thing?
Yeah.
Barely.
They're
They're broken.
They're yeah.
See what I did there?
No.
What if Matt Hardy's
Yes.
even with them anymore though? Is
It
it?
is.
You sure?
As of like February 18th.
Well, he's doing something with Ring of Honor soon. I think him and Jeff Hardy.
Yeah, they're gonna.
Oh, so they
face the
are
Ring
okay.
Bars. This is the part where you sit out.
Well, you know, on that tab, have you been watching anything recently? Did you watch Kazuchika Okada and Kenny Omega at Wrestle Kingdom? You watch WrestleMania or anything like that
I don't
recently?
have Wrestle Kingdom. I don't have the Wrestle Kingdom channel.
I don't either, but it's called YouTube, bro.
Yeah,
Bruh.
Bruh.
you're on
No,
YouTube.
I know, sometimes.
This is on YouTube, so you will be on YouTube.
Wrestling, I do watch some, yes.
Okay.
I don't watch religiously because my life is outside. I got
You got kids.
I got kids. I'm running around.
Heath Slater, man. I got
chasing them.
kids.
You know, Netflix ain't gonna watch itself,
That's true.
so it's tough. But no, yeah, I heard good things.
Yeah.
I heard that was a fun
It was first
Wrestle
ever
Kingdom.
6-star match. That's another debate for another day.
first ever 6-star match.
Did you
Dave
not know this
Meltzer.
story? So Dave Meltzer, he's been doing this
Yeah.
for 35 years. You know that.
I know the names.
He rated this a 6-star match. I watched it thinking, all right, there's no way this could be a 6-star match.
And you thought it was a 6-star match.
So
So it would.
I think it's ridiculous to break the scale. It's your.
Do you think that this was the best match ever?
I
A
think
whole
it's-
star more.
I think it's in the conversation.
I think it's in the conversation as far as ability and in-ring skill, but as far as
Oh,
like,
those guys are ridiculous.
emotions, Undertaker, Shawn Michaels, I didn't have the same
Yeah,
feels.
that's true.
Well, and
Now,
now
I'm almost in tears as Teen Brunner 1.0, thinking Shawn Michaels is done forever, and he has been done forever. He hasn't came back to wrestle. So,
No, of course. He's old, man. He's up there.
well, I know, but like
He is.
Ric Flair was
He's
retired.
wrestling old.
Right.
He is wrestling old.
Ric Flair's retired 17 times, and he gets
Right.
back in the ring. He's taking
Well,
back
Ric
body
Flair
blows.
wasn't doing like moonsaults to the floor.
My
in
point is,
matches,
Michaels
you know, so-
stuck.
But he wasn't in a
Trigger's
plane
word.
crash.
Right.
That wasn't with wrestling, but he wasn't in a plane
I was
crash.
gonna say, that's quite the storyline.
That is very true.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah.
But anyway, the feeling.
I can't argue that.
No, you can't.
So
it's
what-
In, it's in his book and everything.
Let's try and get this back on track. When do you watch? When you do watch wrestling? Is it WWE? Is it TNA? Is it ROH?
You know, I'll go through if there's a new pay-per-view comes out. I'll definitely for the WWE for the entertainment. I'll watch. You can't say the Fed anymore. It's not,
No, it's not
It's
Fed.
the entertainment. So the end. I'll watch new pay-per-views when they come out. And I'm kind of just going through all their old pay-per-views or
So did you watch like Elimination Chamber, Royal Rumble, all that fun stuff?
I watch Royal Rumble.
Thoughts on that? Because I've got my own thoughts. We can banter a little bit here.
Well, why don't you tell me your thoughts?
It was a
and then I'll tell you
stinker.
where you're wrong.
I'll tell you where you're wrong.
It sucked.
Why? Why did it sucks?
No surprise entrance. You
Ty
knew-
Dillinger, number 10.
Okay, big guy.
Who didn't see that coming?
Yeah.
Everybody.
Surprise! Ty Dillinger. Do you want to turn that around?
10.
You guys look freezing over there.
10. Now you're breaking kayfabe as it wind howls in the background.
It's the Halloween episode.
Bray Wyatt's coming.
Bray Wyatt's coming.
Is there a wrestler you really like? Is there one wrestler, big name that you're really?
Who's your
following
favorite
on?
guy?
Anybody you're trying to aspire to be like?
No.
Okay.
He's the world champ of the world.
True.
You have to...
People want to be like me, you know?
Yeah.
That's the deal. No, I don't know.
What do you think of the Royal Rumble?
I thought it was fine.
You were fine with Roman Reigns coming down at number 30 and just like pooping on all of it?
Brah.
Why do people hate Roman Reigns?
Why
do you hate Roman Reigns?
I don't hate him.
Why? But you said he just pooped all over it.
Because people are sick of Roman Reigns being shoved down their throat.
Okay. Is he a bad wrestler?
No, I think he's...
Is he entertaining?
When AJ Styles...
Is he polarizing?
Polarizing, yes.
Yes.
There you go. And what else do you want? You got a guy that people love and people hate. You got a guy that's 6 whatever, yoked out of his mind, all tats, long hair, beard. He's got a look. He works. His matches are very entertaining. They're good.
Him and AJ Styles had one of the best at Extreme
I'm
Rules.
saying he's good, people hate on him for what?
The problem is
same with John Cena.
they're trying to make him into a talker, and he's not a talker.
He needs to be a Samoan guy who
Exact-
just beats the crap out of
Vince
him.
wants him to be the second coming of The Rock, and he does not have the charisma to be the second coming of The Rock.
Succotash!
There are like no people that are The Rock.
But Vince believes otherwise because he's trying to make Roman Reigns into a talker.
Well, he's got
not.
to put people in there. You got to fill that spot. You got to
He's
put
got
people in
young
the void.
talent that he always buries to these part-timers like Brock and Goldberg and all these guys who just
Who's gonna beat? I mean, Goldberg's beating Brock, but who's beating Brock? Who? He's a part-timer. Who cares? He's a monster. So you're
just gonna bury like Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins?
Grab
and
a
all
shovel,
guys?
dig it up, put him in. I don't know. I have no idea.
If you were a booker, you'd be in charge of WCW. That's
I
what
was
it
a
would
booker,
be.
I'd be
You'd
fired.
You'd be yeah, exactly.
I'd be fired.
Paul Heyman over here.
I'd be tossed out. No, I don't know. I don't know enough. I don't watch enough to know specific storylines like this. To know if there's issues with him talking. If there's this, I watch the matches essentially.
And you were entertained by the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, I was entertained by the Royal Rumble.
Randy Orton winning, fine with you?
He's good too. I like him.
That was the best way they could salvage it at that point.
Yeah, true.
Well, who did you want to see do the thing?
Finn Balor. But he apparently the injury.
Is he still broken?
Yeah, the injury.
He's broken.
The rumor was he was going to come in at number 30 and he was going to win the thing, and then his shoulder wasn't healed up.
Yeah. So he
They
wouldn't
had to
be.
throw in a curveball.
There you go. And you ain't gonna have what? Orton's gonna have a bad match. You think?
Against Bray Wyatt? No.
There you go.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
That'll be fun. That'll be great because they were like the guys.
Yeah, they're the Wyatt.
They're guys.
They still are.
And now they gotta like, they're going to get in this. So we're gonna see. I guess. I don't know.
You mentioned Netflix. Let's.
Why is Stranger Things coming out in Halloween?
Hold on. Ready? Small plug. Stranger Things 2, Geek Poetry. Check it out.
There you go. Why? Did you watch it? The first one, Stranger Things?
We're going to take a
You
room
did.
poll
Right?
that no
So
one can
good.
see.
You should watch it. It's
Stranger
great.
Things, yes?
Yes. No?
Seen it?
Did you watch?
No.
Chump.
No.
You
Yes.
saw. You didn't see
She's
it?
feeling it right there.
And you're on this. Chump.
You fired.
You watched it.
Starting out.
You started
Fired.
it? Fair enough.
You.
With him. All right, you're watching it.
You guys together?
Really
Get outta
good.
here.
Really good. Really entertaining.
Amazing.
Storyline. They drew it out, but they also kept it exciting, got you waiting for stuff. It was good. It was so good. And it came out, what, August maybe or something?
Yeah.
It was
And then,
summertime last
and then
year.
you gotta like, it's Halloween, I get it. It's a scary thriller type of deal. But really, Halloween, I could get into a car accident or something. Like, I just want to see it.
That took a morbid turn. What are you doing, guy?
Dude, you
Don't say
jumped off
that.
the top. off
Say,
the
I
top
could lose my
turnbuckle,
internet.
landed
My
on your
computer
head,
could
and
break.
you were fine
I'd
from
be in
it.
a car.
Car wreck ain't gonna do
Yeah, Flair was in a plane crash.
Mark the time. I gotta edit out the swearing.
Wow.
Thanks, guy.
Way to go, bro.
Let's see. 25-ish in. Thanks.
Unbelievable.
Sure.
This.
We did it.
Favorite Netflix show? Aside from Stranger Things.
Oh, it's tough because I just go through like
You go through seasons?
like TV series and stuff because I don't TV. I don't like watching stuff when it's on.
You like the on-demand aspect.
Right, because it's like
Because when I'm busy, I don't have time to like put aside an hour
Like
to
when-
watch This Is Us because it's on at 9.
or in general, just like I don't want to wait. Like, oh, that was a really good episode. Now I can't. Now it's 168 hours until the next one.
Do that. My camera sucks sometimes.
Why are we using that camera?
Because we don't have another one.
It was working like 3 minutes ago. You're fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So we'll
So wrap it
have
up.
an audio thing for sure. We'll have to edit it up.
Oh, that'll be interesting.
It'll be fine. We'll have 2 separate things.
Is that
All
coming?
media.
You could just make like one of
Yes.
those screens
Yes.
that like
Where is
TV is out, but you put the audio over it, and then you bring it back because it's on again.
But now they're hearing you talk.
Ah! Seth!
Hey,
All right, hold on. Let's wrap this up real quick.
hang on.
Give give some Geekiverse plugs. Here we go. Say something about the Geekiverse. Plug it.
And then definitely Dan beat them up. That would be funny.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll go
we'll-
first.
we'll work
Hey,
on something.
the Geekiverse is a show.
I'll say something smart, and you can like grab me in a headlock and walk off.
He's already going. You need to go.
You should say something smart. You should be like,
Guys, this
a
is
week
silly.
has 168
Wait,
hours.
this is recording right now.
Yes. You
Oh,
moron.
okay.
Has the light turned off?
No,
Has the light?
no, it is not. I see. Okay. Well, let's see. Nintendo Switch comes out in a couple weeks, so me and Josiah will be doing a review of the hardware
That's
for
not
that,
my
and then
mint.
also Breath of the Wild. Day one. Can't wait to play that.
Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, Zelda.
Ooh.
So follow us on
Does
the
it come in a
Geekiverse
gold
at
cartridge?
thefacebook.com/thegeekiverse, _Geekiverse on Twitter and Instagram, and I think we have a Snapchat, and no Snapchat according to.
We did at one point, I think.
According to the silent masses in the back.
Just one of these. She's Tyler Bate doing one of these. No one knows what that is. And
I do.
follow Dan Joseph.
This
on,
is my Twitter handle.
Yes. Oh, I don't have it
And
like that.
and follow
That's Adam.
promotions here that I'm wrestling for, and also this promotion.
You're making my life way too hard. I don't know how to edit those
Oh,
things.
that's gonna happen though, bro.
That's what you think. So yeah.
Guys,
Yeah.
it's been fun.
Awesome, dude. Thank you for joining us.
He swore again! About 30 minutes.
That was too long. We'll cut this off.
Cut.